Welcome to Top Deals Point. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 all-terrain tires that can handle anything the road throws at you. Which one earns the number 1 spot? You might be surprised. Stick around to find out. And when you're ready to grab your set, all product links are waiting for you in the description below. At number 5, we kick things off with the Nitto Ridge Grappler. If you're someone who drives to work during the week but hits the trails on weekends, this was basically built for you. It walks the line between an all-terrain and a mud-terrain tire, and honestly does a pretty solid job at both. The variable pitch tread pattern keeps highway noise surprisingly manageable, while deep sidewall lugs handle the rough stuff with confidence. On dirt, sand, and rocky terrain, it digs in and holds its ground even in two-wheel drive. The available F-load rating also makes it a capable hauler for heavy trailer towing. That said, it's not perfect. Wet road performance can fall short of some competitors, and it carries no mileage warranty. Icy roads are also a weak point, and frequent rotation is needed to keep noise in check. Compared to rivals like the Falken Wildpeak or BFGK02, it sits comfortably in the mid-range, a well-rounded hybrid that doesn't fully excel at one thing, but rarely lets you down either. Coming in at number 4, it's the Cooper Discoverer Road and Trail AT. If you're a daily driver who occasionally wanders onto gravel roads or snowy streets, this is genuinely worth your attention. It replaces the Discoverer AT34S with improved handling and wet performance, and the tread pattern now extends over 50% further down the sidewall than its predecessor, giving it a noticeably more aggressive look and better trail confidence. It performs strongly in dry handling, wet grip, and on-road comfort with responsive steering and smooth, quiet rides. Snow traction is genuinely impressive even in deeper conditions, and braking stays confident in standing water. It's also backed by a 65,000-mile treadwear warranty, which is a nice plus. The downsides, fuel efficiency takes a small hit due to the tire's heavier construction, and road noise can get noticeable on smoother surfaces. Compared to rivals like the Falken Wildpeak or Michelin LTXA/T2, the Cooper punches above its weight in the mid-range segment, making it a smart balance pick for truck and SUV owners who need year-round reliability without breaking the bank. Nominee. At number 3, we've got the BFGoodrich All-Terrain T/AKO3. This is the long-awaited follow-up to one of the most trusted names in off-road tires, and for the most part, it delivers. Built around BFGoodrich's 3 core principles, treadwear, toughness, and traction, the KO3 features a new compound, 3D locking sipes for even wear, and core guard technology for split-resistant sidewalls. It's meaningfully better than the KO2 in snow and ice, and independent tests show it outperforming rivals like the Falken Wildpeak in winter conditions. On pavement, road noise stays surprisingly low, and the ride stays composed and comfortable. The downsides? Some drivers report balancing issues and vibration at highway speeds, and the heavy E-load rating can noticeably impact fuel economy and everyday drivability. Still, backed by a 50,000-mile warranty, the KO3 remains a benchmark all-terrain for truck and SUV owners who split time between daily commutes and serious trail use. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2 is the Falken Wildpeak AT4W. This picks up right where the beloved AT3W left off, and in most areas, it genuinely raises the bar. Built for SUVs and light trucks, it features 3-ply Duraspex sidewall technology, an aggressive staggered shoulder tread, and heat diffuser technology to keep things cool during heavy towing and high-speed driving. On pavement, road noise is surprisingly minimal for such an aggressive-looking tire, cornering stability is solid, and hydroplaning resistance is genuinely impressive in wet conditions. It also edges out competitors like the BFGK02 with a 60,000-mile warranty versus their 50,000-mile offering. The trade-offs, it's heavier than most competitors, which trims fuel economy. And while deep snow traction is strong, hardpack and ice performance can leave drivers wanting more. Compared to the KO3 and Toyo AT3, the AT4W wins on on-road comfort, minimal noise, and dry braking, making it a well-rounded daily driver that still handles the trails with confidence. And finally, the number one spot goes to the Toyo Open Country A/T3. This has quietly built a reputation as one of the most well-rounded all-terrain tires on the market, and for good reason. It features a more aggressive tread pattern than its predecessor, delivering strong traction on dirt, gravel, mud, and light rock crawling, all while holding a 3 PM SF rating for legitimate winter use. Wet traction is a clear, strong suit, deep circumferential grooves, and a silica-enhanced compound channel, water efficiently, with aquaplaning resistance that's impressive for the class. Road noise stays surprisingly low for such an aggressive tread, and comfort holds up well even on daily commutes. The trade-offs? Ride quality can feel stiff over sharp bumps, and wet, cornering lags slightly behind the best in class. At a premium price point, most drivers agree the durability and versatility justify the cost, making it a top pick for truck and SUV owners who want genuine year-round capability without compromise.